Yes, people, what is going on? Football is back. I am ecstatic. So let's get straight into it. Of course, we're going to talk about the Bundesliga. Guten Tag to anyone watching from Germany. Probably not a lot of Schalke fans watching. This is the game that I've just watched. As you can tell by the thumbnail, and you probably saw the game because everyone's seen it. Borussia Dortmund are quite good. They are quite good. They absolutely annihilated Schalke 4-0, and Haaland and mainly... There was a few people that stole the show. Haaland with the first goal and the assist for the last one. Absolutely incredible. He was my personal man of the match. Guerrero got 2 goals. Guerrero, I never know how to say these people's names. Guerrero, I think it's Guerrero. I hope it's Guerrero. And then Thorgan Hazard as well scored the other goal. Incredibly good goals. Let's be real. There was the one little bit of luck from Guerrero, but still it's a lovely little finish. The goalkeeper and the young Schalke team didn't really do a great deal. I thought it was going to be a lot better game than it actually was. I think everyone had an accumulator, and this was like the dead set one that could possibly go wrong. It's one of those weird ones. Dead set one also as well. Leipzig, I think they are currently drawing. I don't know if they've maybe nicked a late winner or conceded a late winner or whatever it is. But yeah, this was the game that you'd pretty much put money on being your safe bet throughout the entire course of the weekend. Union Berlin is also as well. But we'll skip over that. The goals itself, I mean, let's actually go into the game and dive a bit more deeper into it. It was very odd. It was very, very odd being behind closed doors. And I thought it would have an impact, especially on the home team, because obviously they're kind of used to, you know, everything anyway, and the massive support that, of course, Borussia Dortmund have, and the wall as well. They showed that on TV in broad daylight. I've never seen it. It's absolutely massive. It is huge. I'm very, very impressed by that. It was a really good game to watch and be able to bring back football from a football spectacle. In terms of competition, not really at all. They had a few chances early doors, Schalke, but once they went 1-0 and 2-0 down especially, it was just game over. The last half hour was boring to watch, to be completely honest. You know it's bad when, even in this, you know, modern day and age and everything that's going on, the referee didn't even have any time on afterwards. You kind of knew what was kind of coming on. As you may have seen as well on my Instagram, I am officially supporting Borussia Mönchengladbach for this. So in terms of that perspective, bit annoying, of course. I suppose Schalke obviously dropped points. They're behind us. They're behind us, so they drop points, which is great. But it doesn't mean we're any closer to possibly finishing first, second in the league. But there we are, I suppose. That's my Borussia Mönchengladbach analysis. I don't know. I'll be reacting to their game a bit later on as well. Sorry, our game. I'll be reacting to our Borussia Mönchengladbach game. They are my team now, I suppose. But yeah, no, I'm one of those ones. I'm just going to enjoy the German football for what it is, which is, I said to my mates, we watched it on a big Zoom call together, I am supporting ABB. Anyone but Bayern, pretty much. I'm just really looking forward to football being back and it being a massive spectacle. And if Bayern Munich possibly get whacked at some point, or even lose, or even better, lose a title, that would be fantastic because of all the humiliation they put Chelsea through a few months ago. Bloody hell, a few months ago now it was. Yeah, that's going to be my particular analysis of the game. The game itself, going actually into it a bit before I wrap up this video, it was simple. It was simple for Borussia Dortmund. They were by far the better team. Schalke didn't offer a great deal. It was very odd. It was very strange. That wasn't even Dortmund's first choice 11 pretty much. They had a few people missing, like Witsel and Sancho come off the bench and all these things. It's going to be a bit odd seeing what teams do and what they decide to kind of opt for. You know, is someone maybe feeling a bit under the weather, hasn't trained as well? You know, those like kind of first goal scorer bets that we put on in England, I hope everyone else in the world puts on as well. They're going to be impacted massively. Haaland, of course, would have been an easy one for today. But anyone that would have bet on Sancho before you see that, of course, he doesn't play, if that's a reoccurring theme throughout the next few weeks, then people are going to lose a lot of money. Also, as well, we have to talk about Bayern is the next game, I believe, for Borussia Dortmund, which is going to be insane, massive. I'll be doing a reaction to that, of course. To wrap up, it was a very good start. Very good spectacle. There's some good games. There's been a fair few draws. Maybe not as many goals as we would have liked, but in this game especially, been very, very good. It has been very, very good. Haaland is a quality player. Guerrero with his 2 goals, absolutely brilliant. Thorgan Hazard finishes his one well, and a couple of great passes, some great moves. It's just good football. It's great to see it back. So yeah, that's my little reaction. Thanks for watching. If you're new around here, make sure you like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you back here for loads more content. Enjoy football. It's back. Finally.